to maintain your high vibration, you want to avoid doing things that lower your vibration. So doing things that lower your vibration may be consuming too much alcohol, consuming too many recreational drugs, listening to low vibrational music. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory on music that lowers your vibration. Think 808 beats. What else? Eating low vibrational foods in excess. Basically just doing too many low vibrational things in excess, right? Like, we're not saying that you cannot do it whatsoever. I'm not saying that, you really will ruin your vibration doing it once or twice or just a couple of times, but you don't want to do it in excess. You want to be aware. When you're aware of what these things are doing to your body and doing to your mind and your spirit and your vibration, it helps you recognize how it's affecting your body in your life. So if I eat something, for example, I can't really eat candy anymore. Unless it's like completely organic or vegan. We have a lot of new vegan organic candy brands. If you have one or you know one, comment them down below. I would love to check it out. But I can't eat the candy that I grew up on as a kid because it tastes like chemicals. So because I raised my vibration, I became aware of that I'm literally eating chemicals. So that's why that's important. So for one, try not to do too much low vibrational stuff in excess, and also try to avoid low vibrational people. You can't completely avoid it, but there are ways you can protect your energy, and I'll touch on that as well. So yeah, do that. But also meditate. I say this all the time, and I know I'm not the only one. There's plenty of spiritual teachers on these platforms that tell you guys meditation is key. Meditation is so important if you want to vibrate higher and also maintain your vibration. So I tell you guys pretty much on live every night, make sure that you are meditating before bed, right when you start to get sleepy, and first thing when you wake up in the morning, if you can. If you can't, you may want to tweak your schedule so that you can, but doing like a 10-15 minute meditation, even a 5-minute meditation, look in the description box on any video. I have plenty of meditations that you can do. You can look up a 10-minute guided meditation, or if you are past the guided meditation stage and you want to start doing it without the speaking, then you can just listen to kind of like the frequency music I'm listening to now. Look up some frequencies, look up the meaning of those frequencies, and sit and meditate to them. Do sound bowl. I love sound bowl, sound bath meditations are the best. I love them. They are so helpful for my anxiety and me maintaining a high vibration. And of course, this one is just a no-brainer. Make sure that you're staying hydrated. Hydration is important. Make sure you're drinking, they say drink a gallon of water a day. I'm gonna be honest, I don't drink a whole gallon of water a day, but I get pretty close. So make sure that you're staying hydrated. Don't drink too many sugary drinks and soda and stuff. Cut back on that as much as possible. I'm never gonna tell people, oh, if you do this, no, I'm not gonna do that. Just do it less, okay? Do things in moderation, okay? Just make sure that you are like 80 to 90%, 80 to like 95% of your diet needs to be healthy, needs to be water. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Another way that you raise your vibration is to educate yourself. Knowledge is power, right? So make sure that you're consuming less TV, less video games, and more audiobooks, more reading. If you're not much of a reader, maybe you should try writing. Writing down your thoughts. If you're into poetry, if you're into creative writing, I have so many amazing writers who come across my videos, so I'm sure you guys do that already. But for people who are not, they don't really get into reading, they don't really get into writing, maybe try drawing. Be creative. That helps raise your vibration, especially for people who are trying to find that balance of their feminine and masculine energy. That creativity, like creative writing and painting and drawing and sculpting, doing any type of art, dancing, whatever, that helps balance your feminine energy. When you have a balance of masculine and feminine energy, that is help raise your vibration and is helping maintain a high vibration. And speaking of dancing also, Make sure that you're moving your body, even for my men, but especially my feminines. I'm sorry, even for my masculines, but especially my feminines. If you're feminine, especially if you're on a celibacy journey like me, make sure that you're moving your body. Like, we gotta move our body, we gotta work our sacral chakra. We have to move because we're not utilizing that sacral chakra because we're celibate. So make sure you're moving your body, whether that be exercise, yoga, Pilates, whatever it is that you do. Make sure that you're doing that at least like 3 times a week. Make sure you're stretching, or at least, really we need to be stretching every day. Stretch your body, move your body. Below in my description box, I have a link to my blog, and I have a blog post that says how to tap into your goddess energy. Men, you can read that as well because it mostly talks about keeping your sacral chakra open, which is important for everybody. But if you're feminine, you want to tap into your goddess energy, your goddess nature, then that will really be helpful to you. And I believe that's pretty much it as far as what I want to say about how to maintain a high vibration. Just to do a little bit of a recap. For one, don't participate in too many low vibrational activities. I feel like that's self-explanatory. Don't give people who are vibing low, don't give them too much of your energy. Again, we can't always avoid that, but just try to. Make sure you're staying hydrated, make sure you're eating properly, make sure you're moving your body, and make sure that you have some type of creative outlet, some type of creative hobby. I really hope that answered your question for people who ask me, how do I maintain a high vibration? That's how I do it. If there's anything that I missed, if anybody else has any tips for the collective, leave them in the comment below. I'm sure they will be greatly appreciated.